Bulbasaur, my beautiful Bulba boy. I knew you were a trainer. Now we do switch training and catching Pokemon. Because this Bulbasaur needs a lot of levels. Oh, and by the way, my Mega is going to be Charizard. I'm not going to lie about that. My Mega is going to be Charizard. Because the only Mega Pokemon you can get before the league are actually the Kanto starters. Everything else you have to buy at the Pokemon Indigo Plateau post-game. I think. I don't know if there are other ways to get Mega Stones. Let me see here. Let me just look this up while battle is happening. Also, I can be poisoned, which is great. Mega. Alright. Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise. From blue after beating the Cinnabar gym. And then, after beating the Elite Four, after Elite Four. From green in Cerulean Cave. The only ones you do not get from the, Stone Salesman at the Indigo Plateau after beating the Elite Four is the Mewtwo ones. Because you get those from green in Cerulean Cave. Probably after catching Mewtwo. Which I don't know if I'm gonna do, but one thing I know for a fact is I'm not gonna add these 9 experience points. You see what I mean? Getting experience in these games is fucking awful. Anyway, we need to go to that route next to, well, close to the rifle battle. Because that is the route where we can capture Pokemon. And give my beautiful little Bulbasaur experience points. But like, these could have been really fun updates to Pokemon Yellow if they did not have these stupid mechanics in it. If I could have just played this with a Pro Controller, because then I didn't have to fucking fight with like, do you work? Or are you the Joy-Con with Drift? Also, it didn't take that long to get Bulbasaur, so at least that's a bonus. God, I can't wait to get Butterfree and Beedrill. That'll free some room in my party. Even though I will always have, unlike normal Pokemon games, in this game I will always have a team of 6. In my party. But I am actually very excited about Pokemon, no, not Pokemon, Fantastic Four, the first steps. Because, like, that's how the movie ends. The Thunderbolts ends with that. Also, like, why are they called the New Avengers, not just the Thunderbolts? Because I like the name Thunderbolts a lot more. My sister did too. Yo, Pokemon! Board! I need board. I do not have board. Give me board. Don't you hippity hop. Don't you dare hippity hop. Yeah, right. Board's been caught and on the board. But I just need to get my Pokedex filled up to like 50. I need that Bulbasaur to gain levels like there's no tomorrow. That idiot is gonna be my only hope against the gym leader. Also, Kakuna actually got a couple of levels. Now, kind of on par with Metapod. How did that happen? How did Kakuna get, like, 2 levels without, like, Metapod gaining any? It's kind of weird. Anyway, where's the Nidoran family? Because they are the ones who seem to be prevalent in this place. Yo, Nidoran family. Aha, Nidoran family. I love Nidoking, but I can never really use that fucker because of the fact that Nidoking is a poison type. And that usually overlaps with the power of my... Where the fuck were you going? That wasn't supposed to be an excellent. Alright. You know, I could have actually... Can I add you to the team? Let me see here. Alright, this is gonna be a weird Pokemon to add to my fucking team. But I just saw this Pokemon and it might be actually worth going. It is! It is! I can! Oh, you learned that move. I might actually add you to the team. I don't use you like ever. Oh god, you're a horrible Pokemon, aren't you? Oh god, you are an awful Pokemon. Alright, can I catch both of the King Nidoran family here, or is that just too much to ask for? That's the male, the one that I do not need. I do still need a monkey. 22. That's a rat. I already have that, idiot. Yes, you can catch both. Aha! The woman. I don't know. I guess I could try and catch you. Maybe adding you to the squad would be good. Maybe you could be part of the team. That could be cool. You'll figure out who it is later on, because I'm not gonna spoil anything. But like, using him is a Pokemon. This Pokemon is like, I've never used this Pokemon before. Because usually it gets overshadowed by everything else in Kanto. But since I need that final Pokemon, and since I can't use the, well, I don't want to use the Pokemon that I was thinking of, might as well throw you on the squad. Alright, there's still Monkey, right? There ain't no Monkey! We've got the whole squad that is here, sadly enough. Alright, this is fun. Alright. I would like me Bulbasaur to stay in the front of the party. Let's fight the rival. If need be, I will, hey, Shadow, you hoping to make it to the Pokemon League someday too? That's where you can battle the strongest of all the trainers. The ones they call the Elite Four. I was hoping maybe I could get a glimpse of them, but the guard at the gate wouldn't even let me pass without any badges from the Pokemon gyms. Guess I'll just have to get there the long way, but battling getting strong. So Shadow, I guess that means it's on. So there is no Monkey here, but there is the Nidoran family. That means that the monkey is back to its original. Well, actually, are you catchable here in Fire Leaf Green? You are. You are not catchable here in Red and Blue. So basically, it went back to its original position. Alright. Level 3? Wait, what? Okay. Go, Bulbasaur. I have no doubt that you can fucking win this thing. Oh, and by the way, the figures that I got were Red Alert, Waspinator, and then the 2 aerial bots, Air Raid and Slingshot. The 2 that I am actually missing from my Combiner War Superion, funny enough. I don't have Air Raid or Slingshot, because Air Raid was part of Wave 2, and Slingshot was never released until they made him later on, when they changed his name to something else that I don't remember. Pikachu, get the fuck out of here. I got a Grass type. What do you hope to do? Against me Bulbasaur. You might be a level higher, but I will Vine Whip! And there are no abilities in this game, so fuck you and your static. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, boys. We are in for the long haul. I don't know how I'm gonna upload those guys though, the 4 of them, but I know for a fact I'm gonna get them tomorrow, and I'm gonna do the open box and the reviews tomorrow. My hope is just that tomorrow in the afternoon I can do the open box, edit that fucker, and get it ready for upload the evening. So that it can upload on the same day. I do have it till 7 PM, so at least I have that. Maybe battling like this is just helping you get stronger. Oh well, that works too. Let's train hard, so that someday we both make it to the Pokemon League. If we must. They move so fucking weird, though. Oh, wait. Yeah. Eevee's happy. Yeah, Eevee's happy that we won. Seems to have a rivalry with Trace's Pokemon. You weren't even fucking used. Alright, now we gotta make it through the forest. Also, another thing that this game does, which I'm not the biggest fan of, is it takes away the bike, which is what the Alola did as well. But you can ride Pokemon in this game when they're big enough, if they are big enough. And that can be either pretty cool or not at all. Alright, let's go. Through the Viridian Forest on our way to Pewter City, because we have caught every single... How is that good old-fashioned Dex looking for to us? What do we got here? Let's see here how we doing. We have 13 out of 50. We have caught every single Pokemon that we've seen, because our rival... Because that's something that you can exclusively do in this game. Because the rival has Pikachu, and you can catch that in Viridian Forest. In the other game, the rival has Eevee, which you cannot catch until later on in the game. So we can actually catch every Pokemon that the rival has at this moment. We will be able to lose that immediately once we get to Cerulean City, though, sadly enough. Kind of sucks. But I'm hoping that by the second week of June, that maybe, possibly, it could be possible that I will be able to be done with playing video games. And I can fully go back to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The bug. Oh, wait, no, there's one. Did I beat that on a bug catcher? I think I did, actually. But it's always good to check it out. Anyway, speaking of checking out, let's see here. Where is Route? Ah, okay, so that was still Route 2. So you have Route 2, Radio 4 is Route 2. I always get confused by that. Monkey's not in this game! No! Me monkey! Why? Why? Why the fuck is Mankey not in this fucking game? No, don't use Vine. Whatever. Whya! Learn your place. But like, you in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, I mean Pikachu, you have Sandshrew and Mankey in the next route, in Route 3, after the gym. And then in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, this game, you only have Ekans and Charmander in both, but that's a rare special spot. I might need to get myself a catch combo before I head over there, though. But it's like, why is Mankey a version exclusive? The fuck? What are the goddamn version exclusive Pokemon in this game? I don't want to be shocked anymore. So we have Sandshrew, Oddish, Mankey, Growlithe, Grimer, and Scyther, who are exclusive to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. However, Growlithe is exclusive, but Arcanine isn't, because in this game you can actually get your hands on an Arcanine. Then in Let's Go Eevee, we have Ekans, Vulpix, Meowth. Beedrill, what the hell are you flying about? Hey, come here. But we also have Bellsprout, we got Coughing, and we got Pinsir. Now he moves! The prick moves. Why? I hit him! Right now, it's just hoping. Because I got nothing else that it would help. Because of the way that this idiot moves around. Come on, Weedy! Now, Weedy, why? Why don't I get a fucking nice? There's no way. Where the fuck did you go? No! No! Wait! Somebody stop this bird! This is not a bird. It's not a bird, but it flies. So I was thinking bird. I'm gonna waste so many Pokeballs and not even catch this idiot. I know I'm not gonna catch this fucker. Also, a Pokemon has a running animation, which I don't know what the fuck the running animation is. Also, that should have been a good one. Yes! Oh, I caught Beedrill. Yes! Alright, cool. Kakuna, get the fuck out the party. I'm sick of having you in this squad. Why the fuck did Bulbasaur not level up? Quick attack. I'm never gonna fucking use you anyway, but sure, let's get rid of Sand Attack. But I got Beedrill, yay! Even though I was already guaranteed to have a Beedrill, but this at least frees up my party a wee bit. Oh, hey, my Metapod's female. Oh, that works very much for Butterfree, who has always been more of a feminine Pokemon. That was the wrong button. What I actually need to do is I need to go to my Bellsprout. And that... Maybe I shouldn't actually add you to... I'll add you to the party instead, actually. Because I don't need you anymore. Ah, it's a male Beedrill. It fucking sucks anyway. I wasn't expecting that. That thing is like a 1% chance. It was good going for this trainer. The trainer might already have been beaten, but that doesn't matter to me. Ah, shut up, Pikachu. That's one thing that I actually don't like about the... Ooh, more batteries. What are you doing? Just sunbathing, I knew it. Okay. You can never have too many Pokeballs, that's true. Technically, that's true. Like, you can get Premier Balls in this game, right? Or am I fucking wrong about that one? I don't actually know if you can get Premier Balls in this game. Yeah, you can. Any Pokemon any Pokemart and sell it on department store. 1 receipt for each 10 Pokeballs of any type that you buy at once. So if I say I want 50, can I just get 5 Premier Balls? Because I would like to catch my Charmander in a fucking Premier Ball. Because obviously, Charmander's going to be added to the squad as well. Also, I don't know if I'm ever going to play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu on the channel. It's just, I kind of wanted to just get this thing over and done with. So that's why I'm playing it now. Like, and then between the two, I was going to obviously pick Eevee because of the fact that, well, yellow. I've had enough fun with Pikachu on my party. Let's have Eevee on the party instead. Wonderful job, Bulbasaur. Gain those levels. Once I get into the next town, like the only thing I'll catch right now is a shiny. Because this is actually a legit Pokemon game. This is not emulated or anything. Unless Nintendo is watching, then the other stuff also wasn't emulated at all. But still, this is not emulated. This is like a legit Pokemon game. Which, I don't know if this is the first one. Ooh, hello. Also, if you want to find hidden items, you need to look at Eevee or Pikachu's tail. If they start shaking wildly like a fucking, I don't know, something that shakes wildly, I guess, then that means there's a hidden item nearby. I'm gonna have a weird team for this game, but I don't give a fuck. Doesn't matter to me. Alright, Bulbasaur, go! EK Bulbasaur. This was actually the only game that I bought. I bought Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, and then way later I bought Pikachu. Still have to pay 50 bucks for the thing, but still. 55, actually, now I think about it. I had to pay 55 euros for that fucking thing, which... not worth it. I paid 60 for this thing also, so not worth it. But you know, I'm a Pokemon shill, so obviously I buy them, and also right now I have the excuse of it being content for the YouTube channel. I really hope in Generation 10 Pokemon stops doing 2 versions, because I don't want to buy any more 2 versions, okay? I'm fucking sick of that shit. That is such an outdated model, by the way. I get why it existed back in the day, but nowadays with the internet, you don't need to do that anymore. Because people aren't gonna fucking trade for, like, the other versions anymore. Well, a lot of people just buy both games, probably, but still. Like, it's kind of just an outdated model to trade. And also, oh, that's trade with your friends. Let's be honest here, a lot of Pokemon fans don't have friends. At least not adults. Let's say that. Oh no, another bird! There's another weak bird. This bird doesn't have a flying move. At least mine doesn't, I don't think. It has mirror move though, which technically... it might have guts, but I don't really know. Don't care. Spearow just immediately comes packaged with one of those. I thought you used a different move. I was about to be very upset. Eh. Ah, come on, Bulbasaur. That should have been a 2-shot. Also, there are no natures or anything. Let's see here. Yulon Gust is level 5. Excuse me, what? You've been lowering my accuracy like a little bitch. And for you now. Fuck you. My Bulbasaur doesn't care. But I'm probably not gonna go for like the super rare Pokemon. If I don't have to. But I do have to do it for a couple of Pokemon in the squad, though. I wonder when any of these Pokemon, or mainly Metapod, is going to evolve. A lure, that would have been helpful, but it might still be helpful against the Charmander. Because lures allow boosting rare Pokemon to spawn. Because it drops a fuck ton of Pokemon on the screen, so... I don't actually know how the lures work in this game. Ah, dang it, there's a mosquito in my room. Those are the fucking devil fucking Pokemon. The animals, by the way. They do nothing, just be little dicks. Lure. increases the spawn rate of the rarer Pokemon in this route for 100 steps. So basically, you could spray a lure and just stand still and hope for the best. Yeah, Bulbasaur! Good old Bulbasaur. 3 Pokeballs, got it. It does feel like, because of what's happened, that I've just started with Bulbasaur. Which is actually pretty cool, because I usually like starting with Bulbasaur. Because Bulbasaur is the best Kanto starter to start with. It actually is. But that's because of the fact that it's good against the first 2 gym leaders. Add the Pikachu on top of that, and... Hey, nice! I was hoping we'd run into each other. I wasn't hoping at all. I was hoping for the opposite. You know there's a Pokemon gym up this way, right, Shadow? Oh, you can battle against the gym leader there, and he's seriously strong. If you want to take, if you want to get stronger, you've definitely got to take him on. But geez, Eevee, you're ready for a good battle too, huh? Who wouldn't be? Alright then. You're making me want to cheer you guys on too, so take these. Alright, thanks. You are worse than how? About some, for you with the prize money that I've been earning in all my battles. Beat that gym leader, Shadow, and you can really call yourself a true trainer. Give it your best. I'm not gonna give you anything, by the way. Like, you give me these potions, that is a choice that you made. I am not gonna return that. Come on. I'm not gonna return that favor, ever. I don't actually know if I've actually played a mainline Pokemon game on the... No, I have! God damn it, you stupid idiot! I played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on the Switch. And Legends Arceus, which I am gonna redo at some point. Maybe even next year. I might just record that fucker next year. Because technically I can do 2 seasons a year of recording. I also hope that this thing lasts until like November so that... oh yes, of course. I completely forgot I wanted to buy some Premier Balls. They all... Pokeballs cost fucking... No really? Okay. Three Premier Balls is a bonus. I kind of want to sell off all my Pokeballs in order to gain money, though. Alright, I need more Premier Balls, dang it, for catching that fucking Pokemon. That, Charmander. I would like to catch a lot of Pokemon in different type of Pokeballs, but that's never gonna fucking happen.